This is where that mope hides out, and that Chinese lady. I just need to remember the secret knock.
Secret knock? What is this, some kind of clubhouse?
Let's go.
Wait, are you sure we're not walking into a parlous situation here?
Parlous? Why the hell do you talk like that? Come on.
Detective Bennett, Mr. Abbott. According to Reno here, you're 17 seconds late. Sorry for the shabby digs, but we need to keep a low profile for now. We've got a friend in common, Tolstoy Eddings, and I think we both want to figure out where he is. But I'm sure you've got questions, yeah?
Who are you, and how do you know who we are?
I like you, detective. No beating around the bush, just business.
Answer my question, or I'll beat you around this room.
I think you're in enough trouble already. No need for more violence, right? My name is Amul Batra, and this is my colleague, Reno. We're collectors.
Collectors of what?
Information. It's our business to know everything.
Everything?
Everything.
So you sent for us. We came. Why?
You're here because the universe is a self-correcting, and until recently, Ed was a reliable, predictable cog. But now he's gone off the rails. We need replacement parts.
Enough with the metaphors. Get to the point.
We both want the same thing. Tolstoy Eddings needs to be brought to heel. We'll point you in the right direction.
I should place both of you under arrest.
On what grounds?
I got a surveillance photo of you robbing Tortoise Security. You were caught red-handed.
Bollocks. I thought that camera was off. Tortoise knows his stuff, alright, I'll give him that. I know. Still, good luck getting Mr. Tortoise to press charges. He'll never admit his place was robbed.
He's right, you know.
Shut up. So what did you want with Tortoise's files on the vault?
As I mentioned, we are collectors of information.
And resonance is what? A trophy for your wall?
No, it's much more than that. We want to see it put to good use. But our motive shouldn't matter to you. Ed's going to set off another resonance device very soon. You need to focus on stopping it.
So you were working with Ed?
With him? No. We had an interest in resonance. He had an interest in resonance. So we took an interest in him. That's all.
Did your interests include killing an innocent woman in cold blood?
We did not kill anyone. But the entire Aventine police force seems to think that you did. Maybe something can be done about that.
What is Ed after?
To upset the machine. We believe he plans on setting off another resonance device very soon.
I don't understand. He seemed to think resonance should be for the benefit of mankind. Why would he use it to blow things up?
He did just kill Anna. He's not the most rational guy around.
Unfortunately, even Reno here didn't foresee Ed's betrayal until it was too late. And she sees everything.
So what? She's supposed to be some sort of psychic or something?
There's no magic to it. The universe is controlled by laws. Everything from the planets orbiting around the sun to the firing of neurons and that little brain of yours. Call it a machine, call it fate. From initial state to end of days, everything's already been decided, and with enough information, anything can be predicted. And that is why we collect.
Information?
All of it.
Why did she slip me that vault file yesterday?
You needed a nudge. We gave it to you.
Wait, did you say your name is Amul Batra? You're a Batra, the guy who's been emailing me. You are the 11 Foundation.
You know this mope?
This guy has been feeding me scoops, like that one on the vice president. Wanted me to write some articles buttering up his cause in exchange.
Cause?
Increasing government surveillance powers in the name of anti-terrorism.
Seriously?
I knew you sounded shady, so I did some checking up on you, Amul. You and your 11 Foundation are behind that DNA database and Avorta.
No point in denying it, and you took full advantage of it.
That may be, but there's no way that thing is legal.
It's only illegal until it isn't.
What's that supposed to mean?
やめろ。
Antivoter isn't a pressing matter at the moment.
So if you're so smart, how do we stop Ed?
Start from the beginning, the initial state, and extrapolate out.
The beginning?
The explosion at the lab. It should be easy to determine where the resonance devices that killed Morales were placed.
But they could be anywhere outside the lab.
You can find the distance between two resonance devices by the size of the blast made when the particles snapped back together. I acquired the formula and used the measurements from that hole in Morales' lab. The particles must have been placed 4 kilometers from the lab on either side.
We need a little more than that.
If you need more than that, you aren't the right men for the job.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
話はここまでだ。
Let's wrap it up, lads. Don't bother coming back here, we'll be long gone. After you've stopped Ed, you'll see us again. Oh, and before you go, I have a little present for you.
What was that he handed you on the way out?
A compass.
So we can find north?
No, a drafting compass, like you get in high school geometry. What do you think about those guys?
I don't trust them. Everyone seems to only be interested in resonance.
But they do want to stop Ed, and that's at the top of my list of things to do today.
Let's just figure out where those resonance devices were placed so we can follow his trail.
I like the vibe. The style is very student digs with a touch of crack house.
This is not an apartment, it's a staging area. Chosen for its proximity to the target, not for its allure. He must have been planning this a long time. Here's the resonance device, right as he left it.
Should you stand so close to that? This is it.
The resonance device.
Wait. He could be booby-trapped. Don't you ever stop to think before you charge ahead blindly?
Boom.
Asshole.
Blogger.
Hello?
Reggie, this is Ray.
Is Detective Bennett all right?
Yeah, he's here with me.
What do you need?
What's going on with the manhunt?
The chief is keeping you at the top of everybody's list. There's going to be a press conference tonight. In a few hours, your faces will be all over the TV and the net. Stay away from crowds, and don't go to the lab or your houses. They're being watched.
Fantastic. Any sign of Ed?
No one's looking. I brought up his name at the briefing when you and Bennett were named as suspects. Chief cut me off. She wants everyone focused on finding the two of you.
Reggie, I've got a phone number I need to have traced. You can do that, right?
I can't. Chief's got me tasked. But the tracing equipment's at Admin HQ. If I can clear the front desk for a while, should give you enough time to trace some phone numbers.
How will you do that?
I'm going to pull the plug on Oink's favorite toy. It should take him a while to figure out where the problem is.
Sounds like a plan. Nobody seems to be around.
Yeah, it's quiet. Let's keep it that way. I've used this thing before. I hope they haven't canceled my password yet. The computer traced it to a plumbing supplies warehouse near Juno Labs.
Any idea how we can get in there? Will we need to break in?
Should be easy enough. I'll flash the badge around and say we're looking for contraband.
Doesn't anyone ever ask for a warrant?
Shh, don't jinx it. Hey you,
Yep.
what's our next step?
That tech room at the police HQ sure has a lot of sweet toys. Do you think they'd notice if we grab one or two things?
Everything in the tech room is cataloged and monitored. If we took anything, it would have to be something they wouldn't notice. This is the place. Come on, Jimmy Olsen. Let's look around.
That's it. I can't take it anymore.
What's your problem?
My problem, detective, is that I'm a reporter. Jimmy Olsen is a photographer. We're nothing alike.
So, I guess I should just call you Lois Lane instead?
You know what? Jimmy Olsen is fine. Hope this forklift can handle the weight.
Shut up and get me up there, Jimmy. Just as we suspected, there's another resonance device here. Hey, Ray.
Yep.
What do we need to do?
We've got a new phone number. Seems like as good a lead as any.
Ray.
What's up?
Later. It's no good. I can't trace it.
Why not?
The signal's too weak. Could be the location he's in or some kind of interference.
What can we do?
Call it. If that is Ed's phone, hopefully he'll answer. As long as he's talking, we might be able to trace the signal.
What do I say to him?
This is Interrogation 101 stuff, Jimmy Olsen, so listen close. First, hammer away at him, get his guard up. Then, when he's on the defensive, switch tactics. Interrogate him, start asking questions. Stay on your toes and keep him guessing. Don't give him a reason to end the call.
Got it. I'm ready.
Just keep him on the phone as long as you can, and I'll need a couple minutes to localize the signal.
Who is this?
Why?
Ray? How did you get this number?
Why do this?
Ray, I'm sorry, there isn't enough time to explain.
So why'd you do it, Ed?
You think I wanted this to happen?
You fired the gun. The device was in your apartment. You tell me.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Is resonance worth it, Ed?
You don't get to talk about resonance. You know nothing about resonance.
I'm only asking.
Shut up.
Just who are you working for?
Shut up. I'm not working for anybody. I'm not working for anybody ever again.
Damn it, he hung up. Tell me you traced him.
No, I needed more time. Do you think you can get him back on the line?
Not a chance. He's probably ditching the phone right now.
There goes our only lead. It's no good. I can't trace it.
Why not?
The signal's too weak. Could be the location he's in or some kind of interference.
What can we do?
Call it. If that is Ed's phone, hopefully he'll... As long as he's talking, we might be able to...
What do I say to him?
This is Interrogation 101 stuff, Jimmy Olsen, so listen close. First, hammer away at him, get his guard up. Then, when he's on the defensive, switch tactics. Interrogate him, start asking questions. Stay on your toes and keep him guessing. Don't give him a reason to end the call.
Got it.
Just keep him on the phone as long as you can, and I'll need a couple minutes to localize the signal.
Who is this?
Why?
Ray? How did you get this number?
Why do this?
Ray, I'm sorry, there isn't enough time to explain.
Ed, what is all this about?
Forget it, Ray, you just wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I said forget it.
So why'd you do it, Ed?
You think I wanted this to happen?
You fired the gun. The device was in your apartment. You tell me.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Is resonance worth it, Ed?
You don't get to talk about resonance. You know nothing about resonance.
I'm only asking.
Shut up.
Damn it! Tell me you traced.
No,
What can we
call it, as long...
What do I...
This is Interrogation 101 stuff, Jimmy Olsen. First, hammer away at him, get his guard up. Then, when he's on the defensive, switch tactics. Interrogate him, start asking, stay on your toes.
Got it.
Just keep...
Who is this?
You son of a bitch.
Ray? How did you get this number?
You killed them in cold blood. Anna and her uncle. You murderer.
No.
Liar. I saw you pull the trigger. We saw the device in your apartment.
I did, but I didn't want it to happen this way.
We trusted you, you asshole. You were using us the whole time.
No, wait, it wasn't entirely like that. I wanted to protect resonance, yes, but there's so much more at stake now. Ray, please believe me. I'm not a bad guy.
Then prove it to me. You need to stop whatever you're doing, and you need to stop now.
I can't do that. I just can't. It's too late for that.
Damn it, he hung up. Tell me you traced him.
No, I need... Call.
Got
Who is this?
use. You killed the Anna. You
No,
liar.
I didn't.
We trusted you, you ass. You were using us.
No, I wanted to protect Ray.
Then prove it to me. So why'd you do it, Ed?
You think I wanted this to happen?
You fired the gun. The device was in your apartment. You tell me.
I just couldn't take the risk. Resonance is just too important. Do you understand?
No, Ed. Talk to me. Make me understand.
Nobody can understand. Not you, not Dr. Morales, and especially not Amul and Reno.
You mentioned Amul and Reno? We spoke to them.
The 11 Foundation? Don't listen to a word they say.
Who are they?
Look, whatever you may think of me, those two are far worse. I trusted them. I did these horrible things for them.
You were working for them?
And they betrayed me. They aren't going to use resonance to help the world. They want to use it as a tool. A tool for their own selfish purposes.
They said you're planning another attack. They want us to look for you.
They're trying to use you like they used me. They make you think they want the same thing you do and nudge you in the right direction. They know I can stop them, so they convince you to get in my way.
Stop them? Stop them from what?
Stop them from gaining control. I can do that at the very least. No matter what happens tonight, Ray, remember this. I stopped Antivorta.
Antivorta? Ed, wait. Let's talk about this.
I can't bring back Anna or Dr. Morales, but I can make this right. Stay out of my way.
Got it. I know where he's at.
So do I.
He told you?
No, but I know what he's planning. Antivorta. He's targeting Antivorta.
Yes, I traced his phone to the hospital.
He's there right now? We could already be too late.
Let's go.
Do you think he's here?
He's here.
When we find him, what do we do? He has your gun. He's armed.
You really want to turn back now?
No. Let's do this.